Here in Studio 3D on this Wednesday morning at 6:24, the clothing retailer Primark, they're headed now here to New York City. It's here right now.
Oh,
I would put you right there.
Thank you.
I love Travis Kelce's mom. She's like, all I did was give birth to them and raise them.
I know. And feed them, obviously. So great. But you pointed out beautiful behind us right now. Get those cameras ready. I think it's going to be one of those fires.
What's happening?
We have a few things going on right now. LIE, we are keeping a close
crash that's on Long Island, impacting the commute. 74's LaRosa here with today's forecast. We're seeing a really special morning sky out there right now.
We sure are. It's so pretty. We love, just as on Milton, still a powerful Category 5 hurricane as of the latest advisory, about 300 miles southwest of Tampa. So we'll keep an eye on that with landfall by the end of the day into early tomorrow morning. For us, we've watched a few sprinkles and again the patchy clouds, but again overall a quiet and dry period as we move forward through the day today. 56 at Central Park. We're down to 48 in Islip, 44 in Poughkeepsie. So grab that jacket and I put that camera up to the sky. It's a beautiful sunrise. 62 degrees by noontime, on our way up to 66 degrees by this afternoon with sun and clouds. All right, 6:31. Let's check in with the Dow and see what's going on. What's the latest?
We do have some issues right now. If you are...
Maria, it's going to get tougher and tougher to get these kids up. It'll be darker and darker early.
Isn't that amazing? It's a post to 7 a.m. a sunrise right now. So you may need a little extra nudge out there. We do have some clouds, but dry out there, and it looks good for the recess hours. But notice the temperatures even in the afternoon when they're getting off the bus here. Temperatures will be only into the 60s. But coming up, tracking 2 days where we could pick up some rainfall. We'll take a look at that in the 10-day.
All right, Maria, thank you so much. Still to come.
Keeping a close eye.
What's happening in Florida?
100%. I want to get you the very latest on Milton. The 5 a.m. advisory still has it as an impressive and very strong Category 5 hurricane. Max winds of 160 miles per hour. Those hurricane force winds pretty compact, extending only about 30 miles from the center. So again, where it makes landfall in terms of wind damage potential will be extremely important. We're still kind of zeroing in on a zone here between Fort Myers and Tampa, where in the middle of our forecast cone is Sarasota. So we still expect timing wise to be late tonight, unfortunately during the darkness hours, of course, after say about between 11 p.m. and 2 a.m. as a major hurricane, perhaps as a Category 4 or 3 hurricane. That category at this point is not as important as the rainfall potential in some spots and, of course, the surge. We talk so much about the surge associated with a hurricane this powerful. Even if it, quote unquote, weakens to a Category 3, the water push is still going to be close to this level here. So we're looking at 9 to 15 feet, anywhere from just south of Spring Hill to Tampa, include Sarasota near Port Charlotte as well. So think about, say, your first level, about 10 feet. It could exceed that. And then you have crashing waves along the coast, 10 to 20 foot waves on top of that. So really a devastating forecast here. Still through Port Charlotte and Fort Myers, 8 to 12 foot storm surge possible as we head into tonight. Just want to focus too on that flooding rainfall potential. Look where the rainfall is and isn't. Not South Florida. The heaviest rainfall is north of the center of that track. So we could be looking at a foot or more north of Orlando near St. Augustine. Another aspect to this hurricane to watch closely. As we mentioned here, though, it's a beautiful sunrise. At sunrise after 7 a.m. We're at 56 cool degrees right now. So jacket required here. We've got 66 for the afternoon. To the north and west, Long Island and the Jersey Shore staying in the 60s as well. And then a chilly night tonight. First time in the 40s for Central Park, perhaps since springtime. Will be about 49 degrees. And it'll be another cool afternoon, only 61, but stays dry through the weekend. By Sunday night into Monday, that's our next chance for showers with the front, and that cools us down big time next week. All right, 6:48 now. Adele, what's going on?
Oh, we've got a lot going on.
Yes, it's less than 300 miles southwest of Tampa right now, but farther from there and closer to home, we are looking at just a few light sprinkles. But as far as rain chances go, we're still looking ahead now to the end of the weekend, the start of the early week for our next chance of rainfall. So time it out coming up in the 10-day.
Hey, thank you so much. Still to the island impacting the commute. 74's LaRosa here with today's forecast. We're seeing a really special morning sky out there right now.
You sure are. It's so pretty. Is on Milton, still a powerful Category 5 hurricane as of the latest advisory, about 300 miles southwest of Tampa. So we'll keep an eye on that with landfall by the end of the day into early tomorrow morning. For us, we've watched a few sprinkles and again the patchy clouds, but again, overall a quiet and dry period as we move forward through the day today. 56 at Central Park. We're down to 48 in Islip, 44 in Poughkeepsie. So grab that jacket and yeah, I put that camera up to the sky. It's a beautiful sunrise. 62 degrees by noontime, on our way up to 66 degrees by this afternoon with sun and clouds. All right, 6:31. Let's check in with the Dow and see what's going on. What's the latest?
We do have some issues right now.
With Maria. The posing is fantastic here.
I know. He's so cute with the green grass and the sunshine. And this is sweet Phineas, ready for another lovely day. You can see temperatures only getting into the low to mid 60s by this afternoon. And I do still have that brief warm up heading into the weekend. It is brief and that cold is coming quick. So we'll talk about that in the 10-day.
Maria, thank you so much.